Hello everyone and good evening, my name is One Who Gets Bread, and tonight we have the new arena in this game. It's Marble Contest of Champions, America Chavez arena, and that's the new character that we're going to be trying to get through the milestones here. And first we get her at the next milestone actually, and it won't be until get to 7.5 million when we got our 4-star. That's our other goal here. So we have the 2 million one, and then after that the 7.5 million. On this stream I'm just going to probably try and get to 1.5 million. I'm at about 1.25 right now. So I might try and get to the 1.5, I do not know. We'll just have to see how far we can get here. We have another death squad, so that's kind of irritating, but let's see how everything goes. Everything turns out. Alright, so other than that, thank you so much for joining. Hope everyone's day was good, and let's get back to these battles. And I'm shiny hunting in my Pokemon game at the same time, so that's the background music. It's from the Pokemon game. Alright, so let's go with our first battle. It's Quake versus Red Skull. What I like to try and do is lock the other person, the AI, into the state where I can just quake them easily. It's kind of hard to do, but it's usually after a bit of light attacks I could get to that point. Looks like I was unsuccessful this time around. I will block the special, and there comes the storm. There's actually a storm going on right now where I live. And so that's going to be in the background too as our little special guest for this evening. We're going to get our special 2 off, our concussion. Going to try and quake as much as possible. Let's dodge that. We do not, but we do get the quake down. And add more of those charges on him. We again get stunned, but no worry. That quaking is going to take care of him, and it does. Still haven't encountered a shiny in my game either. I countered one today. It was a shiny Absol. And so right now I'm just looking in a dragon type Safari for a shiny Drudigan or something like that. I think I should switch to the one that has Dragonair in it, because Gabite shiny ain't that much to look at. Anywho, here's the hot-headed millionaire Sunspot versus Tony Stark. His Mark 50 suit. Some paying attention there for a second. Can't do anything. I'm blocking. Can't place any of those incinerates. And we get the KO. Next fighter is Captain Marvel versus Killmonger. We got a sure strike off. Sorry about that, yawned. I'm really sleepy again. Gonna try and lure her special 2 out by throwing some lights. That sometimes gets special out, and it does. And so now we're gonna throw our special 2. And hold block this whole entire time that time. We don't want that long stun on our hands. Gotta watch out here, because whenever a person's HP is low, that low, the AI starts playing aggressively. We almost get to 1.3 million with that one. Just on the cusp of it. Oh, we could use our... I might save them, though. I do not know. I think I might save them for right now. Play it safe a little bit with these 4 stars first. I don't want a death squad to appear. Hyperion with her? I do not know. That's passive, we don't really need... Oh wait, there we go, okay. Scarlet Witch with him, I guess? Okay. I think we could do this. I'm going to exit my game. I don't know what other shinies people are looking for other than the common ones like Frogadier or Greninja. I like Hyperion's special 2 more than his special 3 actually, because that giant stun that sometimes pulls off is pretty useful. So hopefully we get one, and we do. Could use that to build some Furies. And I anticipate we could use it again, and we can. This time another stun. Let's break it open with our heavy. That's GG. Hello, thank you for viewing. How are you? Pokemon should I hunt for? Should I hunt for an electric type? I think so. I haven't seen that many electric type shinies. Oh, at least in this game. Maybe I get rid of her first. Maybe I defeat Storm first before I start worrying about the 3DS. Oh. Some good hits on here. Okay. Let that special 3 play out while I select one of these over here to hunt for. There goes the electric type Safari. Hopefully not a shiny Galvantula though, because that's shiny, it's basically the same. I always have a hard time fighting Kingpin with Scarlet Witch. She wants to put some debuffs on him, but he always shrugs them off. You do pull off some power steals and stuff like that, but other than that, it's kind of hard to deal with him. And we get a KO. No matter though. We had a good fighting chance, I just didn't do much with it. Alright, so now we're going to go to the next one. Do I do do I do my 5 stars, or do I just keep doing my 4 stars? I might lose the streak if I do this, because if there's a death squad, let's take that chance that it isn't one, and it is. You just have to watch for the specials. I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay. Just have to watch out for the specials. I don't think that was a shiny, so I'm gonna run away from that Galvantula. If you hear sparkles coming from another sound in the background, that means I found a shiny in my game. I'll be paying attention to this, I might not catch it, so I might accidentally run away from a shiny Pokemon. So I need to just make sure I'm paying attention to both things. I don't want to lose a fight in here, because I was busy watching a Pokemon that wasn't even shiny. Gonna get away before he misses somehow. Or was that an auto block? I think that was an auto block. We get living strands again. I'm just trying to find a window. There we go. There's our window. It's wide open. Beautiful spring breeze is coming through there. I mean a summer breeze. Summer right now where I'm at. Not spring. I have to wait about 3/4 more of a year before it's my favorite season again. Anyways, we do get the KO. Just keep Gambit away from building his prowess. Maybe I should refrain from holding a block. Now he has his prowess, and now we have to watch out. We can make him falter it, though, which I think we'll be doing. This time the AI was smart, and it didn't launch it during the falter. But here comes another falter, and I think we're going to let him play it out like that. Now I'm going to launch my special too. Big old degeneration damage. We have to reset our counter though, because I did let that heavy slip by. No biggie, we still have a lot to go off of. And we're back at it with the falter again. It's gonna reset its time, I think. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh well. We did get double on the degeneration, which is good. Good sustained damage. It's really good on these games with Ebony Maw involved. Here we're gonna keep the bleed immunity on Clairvoyant. She's actually one of my favorite characters in the game. And I think we're not gonna make it out of this. Unless we dexterity this, here we do. Life stealing. Launch a special. Can we dexterity? We do. We need a parry. Dexterity. Ah! We didn't time it correctly. Almost. Could have got her, I think. Oh well. We're almost to our goal of 1.5 million, which is cool. Should I risk it? Oh, yeah, let's go. Anyway, I'm going to go to sleep soon, so it doesn't really matter. I'll save the 4 stars if I survive this next round. Okay, so Dragon Man, my favorite. Hi, vibing boy, how are you? Are you vibing right now? I'm well, thanks. Welcome to my stream. Playing this Marvel game. Well, I'm actually playing 2 games at once, but one of them is Marvel, the other one's Pokemon. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's get to our next battle. The Nightcrawler, I like to switch to his swashbuckling, maybe halfway down. Let's chomp about halfway on Daredevil here. before I switch to his swashbuckling mode for a quick end. We still want that evade chance for the beginning of the fight at least. Gonna try and make him throw his special too. Can. Come on, throw your special too already. I don't want to hit him too much. There we go. Okay, so now we could hit him like that. There we go, plus 12 damage. Ah. What do you mean it happens too much? Oh, we're going to fall victim to that, but not much damage was done. So we're still good. We're evading like crazy, which is good as well. Oh, yeah. I've noticed, like, they don't throw it when you want them to. They don't throw them when you want them to. Oh. But it seems like if you keep throwing light attacks, it's like in an arcade game where there's like a payout amount. So in the machine in an arcade game, let's say that one play is equal to $1, right? And 50 people attempt to win a prize at in the arcade game, like a claw machine or whatever. So the 50th person will put in the $50, right? It'll be $50 in the arcade game after that 50th person pays for their shot at it. So the 51st person, because the arcade game has already made the payout amount, or whatever they call it, forgot what it was. It's basically like a paywall, yeah. So the 51st person will attempt the game, and then like the prize is easier to get by then because they already made $50 off, and the prize costs $50, so they already made it, so they might as well give it away. I think that's more with the unlock the key arcade game, not so much a claw machine, but I feel that's like the same way with the what's that now? An AI throwing the specials is you have to hit a certain amount of times the light attack or something like that against the other player, the computer, and then it'll throw its special one. I've also noticed that when you throw your special, and if they have a bar, they'll try and revenge you with their own special. Like right now, in my other battle, I was scooting back a lot, and now the AI is doing the same thing. I think so it learns from battle to battle as well. I think I should have used a health steal attack instead. Because now cornering him is not going to do much, because he just has an unblockable. There we go. Dexterity this. I do. Oh my gosh! I ran right into his attack. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, sometimes I forget the multi-hit ones, like this Dragon Man. He has a multi-hit one that sometimes... There are a few of them that have the multi-hit ones that are kind of hard. Hit Monkey is one that if you're not paying attention, I'll get you. I don't like when they throw them early like that. The power gain is insane. It's good when you have power gain, but it's not... It's the worst thing when the AI has it, because then the RNG is just like crazy and it gets it each time. Yeah. Oh, he's unblockable, man. Ah, couldn't do anything like that. The AI got mad. I want a 5-star as well. I like Dragon Man. I have a 4-star one, actually, I think. Yeah, I did. Because it came with the calendar. Let me pull him out first. Let me find him. There he is. Oh yeah, because I died. Yeah, I usually just like respond in the text chat thing here, as well as um just responding through actual voice chat. It's because sometimes when I stream, I'm doing it while I'm in the car or while other stuff is going on in the house, or I'm working on something. So I just don't want all that background, background chatter in the stream when I'm doing it through the day. But my highest on my profile is Medusa, and then followed by the 6-star Black Widow, and then those other two ones there. So yeah. And my highest... Oh, it didn't show any of the 3 stars, but I do use my 3 stars a lot, actually. Oh, they don't appear because of the arena isn't allowing 3 stars. Oh. Oh. No, well, don't worry. You'll climb the base rating and getting better heroes. It's just a matter of it's a little bit mix of RNG and then what so I didn't open, or I wasn't that active in playing for a while, and it started giving me good champs. But then I also feel that the RNG sometimes isn't RNG, like it's kind of skewed. Like if I keep opening a bunch of crystals I earned from the milestones and stuff after each other, I don't really get anything good. But if it's just like one crystal that I've like worked my butt off in the arena or something like that, then it usually gives me something good. I don't know. It's just an RNG thing, but I was in the same boat where I wasn't getting good champions. Like I was using a Hulkbuster before it was updated to where it is right now. Hulkbuster was one of my first champions, I think, this one. I was also using Taskmaster at the time. I was using Bishop before he got updated as well. Yeah, I just wasn't getting all these top tiered champions, I guess, if you call them like that. If they're still called like that, the Seaton ranking tier list thing. Until you don't, it's not like you're grinding in the game. I've been just doing it here and there, and then sometimes I'll play for like an hour straight or something like that. But if you grind, it's still victim to RNG. Like I could be grinding thing and then I'd still get a, what's that, like a 5-star Rhino or something like that. It's a bit of chance, and then just leaving it. Don't expect a premium hero crystal, anything like that, to drop anything good. So because the chances, again, it's just RNG, so you can't really like predict it or anything like that. So you just have to like be in the moment when you open it. So if I get a bad champ, it's just a bad champ. And if I keep hyping myself up or thinking that everything is gonna be like that, or I'm just gonna get a bad champion each time, then it'll be like another mental block of you not trying to. It's a video game, so I think video games are supposed to be meant to be enjoyed, and stuff like that. So yeah, like I did a few times, I think 2 or 3 times, use microstations in this game. When Korg first came out, I was like, man, I want Korg so badly. I loved him in the movie. He was funny. I want him in the game, so I bought the preview bundle. No Korg. The other 2 times I think were just units, because I spent all my units on something I forgot what it was. But other than that, yeah, I was like, once you start getting into the game, you start getting angry, and believe me, I get angry at this game. I like the game, but I really get angry. It's one of the things I really get angry at. But like the whole RNG champion thing, don't Don't worry about it. You'll get good champs. I believe that you will. You'll get better champs even than me someday. I know you will. You'll get there. You could do this. Just remember to enjoy the game. Like, I put Karnak on the thing. Karnak isn't a very good champion. But I do enjoy, like, waiting for his precision to stop cooling down. And then I kind of find it fun in a way where you're trying to keep yourself from getting hit. It's kind of like its own little challenge. Kind of, but it's still like he's I think they should update Karnak, but I'm just saying, like, it's kind of fun a little bit where you have this little challenge with that timer going off. See, look, now it got reset, so I have to go through it all again, which is kind of frustrating. Admit it, but... Wait, what's your account again? I could check it. I'll watch it on stream if you'd like. And see it. After this fight is over. Which it will be in a little bit. There we go, we got focused. I like his special too a lot. Come on, there we go. What's it called? Chavez 5XD. Oh, I forgot to encounter the next Pokemon. Oh well. Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, Apocalypse. He's pretty good for questing. You could do the Synergy, the Horseman. Domino is amazing. Captain Marvel is pretty good too. I just don't know much about her binary ability works. You have a pretty solid account. You know, I've been looking for Taskmaster for the longest time. I mean, not Taskmaster, Apocalypse. Sorry about that. Been looking for Apocalypse the longest time. Domino, again, pretty good. She-Hulk. Once you dupe her, even right now, I think she could take stuff down. Binary's just, yeah, because it keeps, like, doesn't it, like, stack them, and then, but they all have, like, a timer on them, I think. I think you get up to, like, 10 of her charges, and then you swipe back or something. Isn't that how you activate it? Oh, I need to clear one of these. I think you swipe back and then you activate it like that. It has Furies and cooldown. Does it also have Unstoppable? Ghosted Phase. Oh! The, oh, okay. Yeah, I got them mixed up. Sorry about that. I don't know any of these people, actually, so... I want to add you on my list. Is that okay with you if I add you on my friends list? I just don't know. I'll invite this person to the alliance. I don't know who Dig is. Enough damaged. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll add you. This 5. Let's do, right? Okay, you're added. Yes, so the Captain Marvel. I actually got her, I think, as a 2-star originally. I got her from the 100% quest exploration. There she is. Oh, I haven't even upgraded her. Man, I need lower ISO 8. I have too many high ones. Let's see here, it's gonna expire. I'll turn up those. Has this ever happened to you where you're scrolling down like this, and then all of a sudden it thinks that you're going to the shop, and it pulls it up? This happened to me so many times. And then there's this one time I wanted to go to the store, not the units shop, but the store here. And when I click on it, it's a blank screen. It's not even once that this happened, it's multiple times. You get her quickly to level 10. And we'll go back to the arena. Oh, okay. Don't worry, you could please take all the time you need. I'll be going back to arena as well. Which one are you doing? Are you doing the America Chavez one? I don't know if that's a shiny or not. I'm gonna still catch it. Man is unstoppable. I think they need to make more thing counters in the game. More champions that counter thing. I thought he staggered him. Huh. Look how they're just headbutting each other. Oh, that's another thing I like to do. I like going up to against the wall like this, and then trying to get as many dexterities as I can in a row. Like that. Almost like that, but I had a block that interrupted it. It's like that one clip with Muhammad Ali where he was boxing someone and he dodged like 21 hits. It's almost like that, kind of. Like I'm dodging some of them. I think there should be a champion that does that. If you get like a certain amount of dexterities in a row, you get some unique buffs on them. That'd be cool. Or we have like Howard the Duck that has the button mashing thing. How about one that involves swiping up and swiping down on your side as well? So it's like the cheat codes for Pac-Man, you know, it's like up, up, down, down, left, right. Like that. But it's with a character in the game. That would be pretty cool. Because we have Howard the Duck, he has the button mashing. Why not add the up, down, left, right, side, side thing? With another champion to like access buffs and stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. Here comes Dragon Man. Rawr! I've known about Dragon Man since I was like in 6th grade, I think. Or 5th, or even earlier, I think when I was in 4th. Because we had the Marvel Ultimate Alliance game, and he was one of the villains that you fight in a simulator mission. You fight him on like the Skrull homeworld. And then he has a flamethrower attack like that. He has a tailspin attack. And I think that was it. He might have another attack, but I can't remember. He has his underwear. He did have that in the Marvel Ultimate Alliance as well. I laughed at it so many times. He's in underwear. He didn't even look that much like a dragon in that game. He does it in this one, which is pretty cool. I think he's even not a bad guy anymore in the comics. Because when I looked up Dragon Man Marvel comics, there's like ones of him with like other heroes and he doesn't appear to be fighting them on the cover. And then his artwork for the game, he's like, he's sitting on a building or a rooftop and he's like reading a book. So maybe he became like an anti-hero. Dragon Man. Where's the Captain Marvel? There's Professor X. He's him. Wasn't she 1,400 something? Yeah. Let's use... I don't like what they did with Diablo. Like, they made him more for questing now. I was just getting the hang of switching the potions and stacking the effects. Right before the update came in, and I was like, where's the Ember Boom potion or a thing like, where's the Iron Skin potion? I don't think they have them anymore. I was just getting the hang of to use them in Arena. Oh. I haven't tried him much in questing how he is. Can't remember if this is the same one we got. This is another battle. I think it's... I can't tell if that one's shiny or not while I'm running away from it. I don't think Dedenne is a rare shiny either. Galvantula. Oh, we're almost at our goal for tonight. 1.5 million. Sorry about the yawn. Very tired. Like Professor X's, his thing that he leaves. Hi Martinez, how are you? Thanks for joining. Playing some Marvel Contest of Champions as well as a Pokemon game at the same time. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm well, thanks. I'm just doing the arena. There's an arena in the game where I'm just trying to get to 1.5 million. I'm almost there. My points. And then usually by Saturday I try to close up to 7.5, so at least I have the 4-star. I find it mad that people are getting up into like the 30 million range for a character and spending all that time in the game, so I'm just happy with the 4-star version of America Chavez. That's the right there. There's Vulture. Vulture's suit in the MCU looks so clunky. Like, I don't like what it looks like. Let me pause first. Sorry, what was that, Martinez? What's your in-game title? Thronebreaker. Oh, I'm uncollected. I'm uncollected. I actually became uncollected at the start of summer, actually. I've been putting it off because, I was doing a whole year of virtual school as my senior year. And then I just didn't have strong champs at the time. I didn't really feel like doing uncollected, until, yeah, early summer, and I got it through. A lot of units. Lots of units. Actually, the tip for uncollected was like, I saw a video where all you needed was the team revive potions, or even just the single revive ones that are 20%. With the collector fight, you know you're gonna probably get knocked out, but if you have a bunch of those revives saved up, just the 20% ones, you could, and then if your champions are like, when we're like 7k, 6k, 5k, like that, you're doing maybe like 20% of his health bar each go or so, if you're like focused on it. I wasn't doing that much. I was doing more like 5% to 10%, but I was still able to, I think, defeat him in maybe like 45 minutes or so. I can't remember. Yeah, that's why we do the arena. Oh, the senior year. Yeah, it was my senior year virtually. Oh, it was okay. There's a lot of things I would change about it, and I could have done better. Like at the beginning of it, I was procrastinating a lot. I should have. Well, there's a lot of things I should have probably allotted more time to study and like that. But I got through it. I'm proud of my accomplishments and that I experienced. something more like college level work. Man, uh, it was just different and a little bit difficult. But then again, it was the pandemic was hard for a lot of everyone, and so yeah, it was just like the little things you could do to keep yourself and others safe. Like where I'm in, it's actually one of the hot spots right now in our country. So, they're ready. They just put back the what are those called? The mandates, I think, but I don't know if they're trying to get rid of them, but then they said they're still in effect. So I do not really know, but anyways, yeah, it's just an experience. I think the pandemic for all of us, because unless you live for like a century, you don't see a pandemic. But I guess in the modern, we're all focused on all our modern things and stuff like that. So this pandemic really shook everyone up. Sadly, it we weren't prepared. Everyone wasn't prepared for it, and it's very important for our history now. Like I'll for sure tell my grandkids and my kids about how it was virtual learning, how it came to a point where millions signed up for um, job loss, or what's that called? Being laid off and homelessness, and then again reversed after the pandemic healed for a bit, where there wasn't enough people for the jobs. There are too many jobs being offered, and not many people were going into those jobs. Stuff like that. Hi, Raf. No, Raf, not Raf, Def, not Raf. So I'm guessing your name isn't Raf. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining my stream. Actually, my nickname is also Raf too. So nice to see another Raf. Love the nickname. How's everything with you, Raf? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Do you know what I was thinking? Is there a way on here to what genre would I select if I wanted to go and play like, do you know, on like a Google Play Store or the Apple Store, or there's like that featured page with all the different apps, like try these free games now and stuff like that, the top rated free games or whatever, like, like those little games where it's like it's kind of like Flappy Bird or Temple Run, like games like that where there's no story involved, where you have to sit hours and hours of doing it, but like the simple um uh, what are those called, like time killing games. I was thinking of somehow playing like a few of those on a stream, and then like testing those games out. I was wondering, like, how would I do that? Like, what category would I choose? Because I don't think there's a Google Play option on the mobile game streaming. Because I have been just playing a few mobile games. Like this one, I have played Bloons Tower Defense before on my other phone. I played a battle simulator as well. I played Pokemon Go for a little bit, but then I stopped. I played Among Us for a little bit, but I also stopped there, and I think, is Among Us, like, I think there's still people streaming it, but I just didn't, like, invest enough time into it. It was, like, just to try it out, see what everyone was talking about with Among Us, experience the game. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Vibing Boy. I really appreciate it as well. Thank you so much. So yeah, like I want to do the stream like that where I look on the Play Store on like the featured page and then try those apps out. I just don't know